a definitive blueprint that you can follow to achieve success, prosperity, longevity, and peace of mind.
I would love to work with Eddie.
Perry has long held the title of the King of Black Cinema, but recently, she's been facing criticism from industry insiders, notably Eddie Murphy. Murphy, who typically stays out of drama, has stepped forward to criticize Perry's portrayal of Black narratives in Hollywood. Rumors suggest Murphy is preparing to reveal some uncomfortable truths, particularly regarding Perry's alleged unethical practices in Hollywood, especially concerning the representation of Black actors. While Perry has faced similar accusations before, having someone of Murphy's stature speak out against her is difficult to overlook.
Funny as possible, so I want to shut down when I do it, but I don't be thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen?
Despite both men having long careers in the movie industry, they have never collaborated, and recent events shed some light on why. It appears that Tyler Perry attempted to bring Eddie Murphy onto his set, even citing Murphy as a major influence after seeing his performance in The Nutty Professor. Perry admired Murphy's versatility, particularly his portrayal of multiple characters. Yet it seems Murphy did not respond positively to the praise. Their relationship took a turn when Perry mentioned in an interview that he had been trying to contact Murphy without success. Speculation now suggests that Murphy may have had reservations about Perry, possibly due to witnessing questionable behavior from him. Given Murphy's discerning eye for such matters, stemming from his extensive experience, this revelation sheds new light on their lack of collaboration.
I've been in show business for 46 years.
While Tyler Perry has undeniably achieved immense success and is seen as a role model for Black entrepreneurship, there are murmurs suggesting that his path to wealth may have involved questionable dealings. Despite attempts by various individuals to shed light on his actions, their efforts have been insufficient to challenge the entrenched norms of Hollywood. Eddie Murphy has now taken it upon himself to expose the industry's darker side, which has persisted for many years, affecting not only African Americans, but also women and other minorities. According to Murphy, Perry shows little regard for whom he steps over in his pursuit of profit. Delving into Perry's history of dubious activities leads back to incidents like his alleged mistreatment of Monique, suggesting a pattern of disregard for others in his quest for success.
I've never seen so many cowards and Black men in this business. I would have to put my brother Tyler Perry in that.
Despite the conflict between the actress and the film industry dating back to 2009, even 15 years later, Monique struggles to find work. It's understandable, considering the significant financial losses she incurred due to the fallout. During a candid conversation with Shannon Sharp, Monique revealed that her feud with Tyler resulted in her being effectively blacklisted from the industry. She further explained that this decision had a profound financial impact on her family, costing them tens of millions of dollars. Monique attributed much of the damage to Tyler and his associate Oprah, who allegedly worked to tarnish her reputation in the industry by spreading rumors about her being difficult to work.
Then Felita called me back and say, baby girl, they said you're too difficult to work with.
Tyler expecting her to work without pay was one issue, but the damage caused by spreading harmful rumors and sabotaging her career for over a decade is a whole other level of betrayal. The false information Tyler spread resulted in significant financial losses, totaling tens of millions of dollars for Monique's family. The ongoing dispute between Monique and Tyler escalated, with Tyler defending his stance on not giving money away for free, while Monique refused to work under such conditions. However, the conflict didn't end there. Monique later revealed another shocking revelation, alleging that Tyler Perry actively interfered with her acting opportunities after she declined to attend a film festival in France to promote the movie Precious without compensation.
I said, what I cannot do, Tyler, is work for free. I've done what I was supposed to do.
She expressed that enduring a tarnished reputation in Hollywood hindered her ability to secure financial stability for her children. It seems Tyler Perry didn't consider the long-term consequences when he sought to teach her a lesson. Now, Monique faces uncertainty about her family's future due to decades lost in her acting career. Ensuring her children's well-being is her top priority, and she believes they would already be on a path to security if Perry hadn't spread false information about her. Adding insult to injury, Monique revealed that Perry even demanded a public apology from her, as well as from other industry figures like Oprah. This incident serves as just one example of Perry's self-serving actions, despite his professed advocacy for Black individuals.
I made a little more money. It was like $3 million. I'm going to pay for it. I wanted cash.
Although Tyler Perry has managed to avoid significant public scandals, some attribute his perceived immunity to scrutiny to his wealth and influential connections. However, there are skeptics who see through his facade. One critic expressed dissatisfaction with Perry's tendency to cast himself as women in his films, perceiving it as an attempt at manipulation, while another questioned the assumption that people of color inherently prioritize the interests of their own community. The reality check is that most individuals prioritize their own needs above others. Perry exemplifies this behavior, as evidenced by the incident where he dismissed his entire writing team simply because they didn't conform to his personal vision for a script.
I did have a writer's room about 10 years ago. I had the writer's room, and they were turning in scripts that weren't up to par for my own.
Recent revelations suggest that Tyler Perry's career is rife with unexpected twists and turns, leading some to jokingly suggest Scandal could be his middle name, given his penchant for exerting control over others. However, beyond the drama surrounding his persona, Perry's creative endeavors warrant discussion. His casting choices and storytelling techniques may contribute to the success of certain films, reflecting biases prevalent in Hollywood. Many believe Perry possesses a unique talent for depicting the complexities of the Black community, often delving into themes of dysfunction with unapologetic candor.
He just wants to make continued stereotypes.
In Tyler Perry's productions, dark-skinned actors often find themselves typecast as villains, perpetuating harmful stereotypes. While Perry defends this portrayal as reflective of his truth about Black people, many critics argue that it reinforces negative stereotypes about the Black community. While the rest of the world moves towards more positive and inclusive narratives, Perry continues to pursue his creative vision. He stands by his work, seeing it as a representation of the people he grew up with and the values he holds dear. Perry has undoubtedly worked hard to establish himself in an industry where few Black individuals have succeeded. However, there are concerns that he has also exploited Black talent throughout his career.
I don't even know what to say about it. It's just...
Perry is far from being a struggling artist, and given his significant influence, the quality of his work should reflect that. However, it appears that his primary concern is monetary gain, often at the expense of exploiting other artists. Despite amassing a staggering fortune of $1 billion, there are growing concerns that this wealth has come with a heavy moral cost, including underpaying and mistreating his employees. Consequently, many reputable actors are reluctant to associate themselves with his studio. Allegations of fraud, along with disturbing accounts of harassment and hostile work environments, further tarnish Perry's reputation. Despite transitioning from his early comedies, Perry continues to face fierce criticism for his questionable actions. The persistent rumors emerging from behind the studio walls only add fuel to the fire.
Was the most stressful and hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. I had no idea that Tyler Perry's studio schedule was so drastic.
It appears that an increasing number of actors are declining offers to work with Tyler Perry. Perry himself acknowledged a few years ago that some actors expressed reservations about collaborating with him on certain projects, despite liking the scripts. With more stories emerging about his treatment of others, it wouldn't be surprising to see Perry's studio shut down for good. His reputation in the movie industry has been irreversibly tarnished, leading to dwindling interest from both actors and audiences. Some individuals have openly expressed their disdain for Perry's work, likening it to outdated forms of entertainment. As Perry's fame begins to lose its luster, it may only take a small push for his questionable activities to be fully exposed. What are your thoughts on this? Are we witnessing the decline of Tyler Perry's era? And will he lose credibility in the industry? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos.